Yo, let's check out. Let's check out Camptown Independence Day Resurgence. This is from Clangers TV. I'll leave a link in the description. Go check it out. Independence Day Resurgence. I don't think I've seen Resurgence. I don't know if this is the one with Will Smith. I see Jeff Goldblum in the thumbnail. The only one that I've seen was the old one with Will Smith, and I was a kid when I saw that, man. I didn't even watch it properly. I think I caught it midway through, so I don't know if it's a really good movie. I've heard some good things. Maybe I'll check it out. Hey, but let's see what this is about, man. Let's see what this is about. Pam pam pam. See.
But Nick, how about that Independence Day movie?
There's a lot of bad shit going on in that movie. It opens up and Hillary Clinton it's not Hillary, but it's basically Hillary Clinton. President
Right.
Hillary giving
President
a speech.
bitch.
Yeah, and
Sorry, that really did wet.
So,
Whoa, dude.
Space Hillary's giving a speech, and she's like, "As you all know, there's been no wars since the aliens left," and it's like, you would never say that in the context.
right.
Yeah, like nobody talks like that.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, "There's been no war." It's all this like bullshit exposition to catch you up. What the starting point for the movie is, but it's like that's where the last one left off. You can just assume that there hasn't been
Right.
some war unless you wrote it into this, your perfect world scenario. Or whatever. And she's like, "There's been no war since we beat the aliens, and we've used their technology to help. Now that's why we have like space flight or something now."
Right.
And anyhow, just happy 4th of July, America. That's where the movie's starting. And then it cuts to her in the office, and she's like, "Great speech, Elizabeth." And she'd been reading over it, and it's like, it's a terrible speech. You're just using it to get to the beginning of the movie.
Sure.
So why even say great speech? Just have her just look over and be like, "Oh, okay." And then it cuts to the hallway outside, and there's a picture, or there's like a poster.
I love listening to Nick explain movies, man. I've said this before. I'll say it again. Love it.
Hanging on the wall. Mm-hmm. Say great speech. Just have her just look over and be like, "Oh, okay." And then it cuts to the hallway outside, and there's a picture, or there's like a poster hanging on the wall. Mm-hmm. Outside the Oval Office, there's like for whatever reason, just jammed into the corner.
Yeah.
A picture of Will Smith, and it looks like
That's the one I saw. But maybe I need to watch it again because I didn't follow. I just remember catching it midway, and what I saw was pretty entertaining. Pretty entertaining.
the first movie. Outside the Oval Office, there's like for whatever reason, just jammed into the corner.
Yeah.
A picture of Will Smith, and it looks like just a still from the first movie. It looks like they just stripped all the text off the first movie.
Wait, he's not in it though, right?
No,
I had
and
to
you
do
see a
Suicide
black guy
Squad.
come into the shot, and you only see the back of his head, and you're like, "There's Will Smith," and then it shows the front of his head, and it's not Will Smith, and it's like, and then the president, Madam President, greets that guy, and she's like, "Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Sorry, your dad's dead, by the way, and he couldn't be here."
Sorry, your dad who had to do Suicide Squad and he couldn't be here.
Yeah, right. Yeah, basically, it's just so poorly done. The
That's
entire
awesome.
movie. Yeah.
Hell yes, dude.
And then
Now I wanna see
and then
it.
the whole idea is like there's been no war or whatever, but then they have to go to like meet with these African warlords that carry swords, and Jeff Goldblum's all like scared when he meets them. And it's like, you just said there's been no war. Why would he be afraid of these people?
Dude, what happens? The aliens come back and fuck shit up?
The aliens come back and they defeat them by doing literally the exact same thing they did in the first one.
So it's basically like Star Wars where
Yeah,
it's
they
like
have like an
the
alien. They have a secret alien ship, and then they have to go inside the mothership.
They have to shoot a really
But then
small
now
hole.
there's like 2 motherships or something. I think they learned. I don't know. I mean, it was the same thing with Force Awakens. How Force Awakens fucking sucked,
Yeah.
and everyone was like, "Oh, that was good." It's like, no, it just wasn't as bad as the fucking
Prequels.
those first.
I've never ventured into the Star Wars universe, man, and watched any. I've never seen a single Star Wars movie, man. Ever since I was a kid, man, I've always looked at them like, There's no way I'll enjoy that stuff, man. You know, that space. Um, I've never bothered with Star Wars, man. And I don't know if I can get into Star Wars right now. I don't know. I don't know, man. You know how you grow up, you almost take a stance and you decide I'll never watch this stuff. For some reason, you're like against it. I don't know why. You know, it's like deciding you won't listen to a certain musician because you don't like the kind of people that like the musician. Um, Star Wars as a kid seemed really, it looked dumb to me, but I don't think that's the case. I might give it a chance because everyone that I know that has seen Star Wars has kind of liked it, man. Everyone has liked it, man. You know, I don't really mind the space stuff, you know, the spaceships and the weapons they use and the lightsabers, because I don't really find that shit fascinating, man. That's not the kind of action that I like to watch. But if the storyline is good, if the storyline is dope, then I'm down, man. Down. And I think one of the greatest moments in Star Wars history has already been spoiled for me. You know, Darth Vader, or that guy, I don't know if it's Luke or whatever, discovering that Darth Vader is his dad or whatever. So that whole thing has been ruined for me. So I can't even get into it for that. You know.
Force Awakens, how Force Awakens fucking sucked.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, oh, that was good. It's like, no, it just wasn't as bad as the fucking those
Prequels.
first three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
Well, it's just the same
It was
movie.
the same plot. I mean,
Yeah.
there was some cool shit
I
in
guess
it.
that's what they're doing with the
Independence Day.
Independence Day. They're like, yeah, let's just make the same exact movie, not go crazy with it, bring everyone back that we can, except the one guy that made the movie a blockbuster hit.
I guess it's not a very good movie. The second one, as sequels tend to be. Sequels tend not to be as good as the first movie. Some sequels are awesome, but for the most part, the general idea is that sequels tend not to live up to the hype of the first one. And but who knows, man? Maybe there are people out there who like this. Maybe you guys will let me know in the comments if Nick is being too harsh, but I doubt that, man. I doubt that. Shit. That's it, man. That's it, man. That's it. I love listening to Nick listen watch talk about movies, and yeah, I had fun. It's a good video. Like, subscribe, share. I will see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.